Hi folks, and welcome back to the channel. And it's Foodie Friday, but it's not Foodie Friday review, it's Foodie Friday recipe. So what we're going to be doing today, if you've probably seen by the description, we're going to be doing blueberry muffins. My favorite. What's this all about? Why are we actually here today? I did let you down over a few months whilst I was building my studio, so I missed out on quite a few recipes. So I thought I'd just catch up and see if I can't fit in a Friday one as well as a Monday one. And if you like this type of content, please subscribe and please share. And don't forget to check out the description, because down there you will find your recipe. Down here. And whilst you're down there, press that button saying subscribe. Whee! And down there you will find recipes, also playlists, you name it, it's down there. Right, we'll get right on with the recipe. Before we start, first and foremost, you need a muffin tray and also some muffin papers. Now we'll probably be doing about 7 muffins. And for your recipe, you want 164 grams of plain flour, 51 grams of brown sugar, that's the light stuff, and 51 grams of basically caster sugar, 6 grams of baking powder, 62 grams of butter, or you can use margarine if you want, 80 grams of whipped up egg. Now also, this can be 1.5 large eggs, if you want to be precise in your scales, but I always weigh my egg. And 125 grams of milk, and 100 grams of blueberries. They are my favorite. Right, you need to get your oven on now. The temperature of the oven needs to be around about 200 Celsius, that's a fan assisted, and we will be baking these for around about 25 minutes. For this recipe, you do need a second bowl. So there is your flour, add in your sugars, add in your baking powder, and then sieve all your ingredients. It makes it easier, just get your hand in and round and get all these lumps through the sieve, or break them down as much as you can. Now what you need to do is get your hand in there and mix all this around so it's all blended in nicely together, just to make sure all your baking powder is just swift in there. And that's it. And just make a little well. Now you need your other bowl. Once again, put in your milk, your eggs. All right, now give this a really good whisk up. Add it in your oil, or basically it can be oil, but butter's better. Whisk that around. Then all we do is get our dry ingredients. Just add that straight into the middle. And all you need is a spatula, and all you're doing is folding this in. Okay? It's just making sure all that flour is just covered. And that's it. Just add in your blueberries. And once again, just fold them in as well. It's that simple. There's your muffin tray. What I suggest to you, a little tip, get yourself one of these. And I use this for these because that amount just fills them up perfectly. Now you don't want to take it right to the top anyway. You do want it just below the top, like that. No more. That's plenty. If you put too much in, it'll only flow over the top. And that's it. So what we'll do now is get these muffins straight into the oven. Once again, they will bake for around about 25 minutes at an oven temperature of 200 Celsius. So we'll get them in. And I'd suggest checking them halfway through. If they do need to be turned around in the oven, halfway through is the best time to do it. Place them in the middle of the oven, which is very, very helpful. And then hopefully the heat will go around them and they'll come out perfect. We'll see you back in 20 minutes. Well, your blueberry muffins are ready. We'll get them out of the oven. Oh yes, just spot on. My favourite. As soon as you get them out of the oven, best thing is to get them out the tray. Just pick them up and they look absolutely scrummy. Well, there you go, folks. Wasn't that nice and easy? And that is one of my most favorite. I know I've said this 3 times in the video. I already know that. And I'll say it again and again. The blueberry muffin is my favorite. Prefer that to the strawberry. Don't ask me why. But if you like content like this, please subscribe and please share. And don't forget, your recipe is in the description down here. And if you want to, do check out the playlists. And in those playlists, you will find numbers of recipes. In fact, I think I've got about nearly 200 recipes down there for you guys. And we'll see you again very shortly on the Crazy Baker channel. Laters! This is the Crazy Baker channel. Baking. Lifestyle. Recipes. Reviews. I am the Crazy Baker. Please subscribe and please share. Laters!